Business process models can be drawn within the state model document in Win A&D. To do this, you're going to use the method business process model in the document defaults dialog, and that enables an editor to efficiently draw business process models. We can see several examples here within the contents view of different types of diagrams. A diagram consists of a series of nodes and connections. There's various kinds of nodes. For example, we have activity nodes and we have decision or gateway nodes, and those are connected with connection lines. To illustrate the process of creating a business process model, we're going to click on the Add Diagram button by the plus button at the bottom left, and let's give a name to our diagram. And we'll make that 2 pages horizontally, 1 page vertically. And we're going to add a new state, and we're going to call that service company. And we're going to give it a horizontal pool type and define some swim lanes. When we do that, we see our node has been created, and we can position and resize it as needed on the diagram. So we have our service company pool with 3 lanes: employee, supervisor, and manager. And let's put some events and activities in these lanes. So we're going to select our state tool, click, and we're going to create an event called start. And we'll change the type here to start. And let's give it a color. And now we can drag the name underneath the event icon there. And let's add another one here. This will be an activity. Let's call this fill out form. And we'll have this be an activity of type task. And we'll use a slightly different color for that. And then if we add another activity down here under supervisor, and we'll call this one review form. And let's go ahead and select fill out forms to inherit the properties of that. So it has the same color. And now if we use our transition line, we can connect that event to that activity and that activity to that activity. And now we have the start of a business process model. Here's an example of a business process model consisting of a pizza customer and a pizza vendor with different swim lanes for the delivery boy, chef, and waitress. We see the various events, activities, and gateway or decisions made throughout this process. Here's another example diagram of an order fulfillment process. We start with the event of the order being received, and it goes through various activities and different decision points along the way. For example, if the article is not available, you may have to go through a procurement process. That process could be pretty involved all on its own, and so it might be broken down into various activities on a child diagram, and we can double click on that to see the child diagram beneath and how that's broken down to different steps. To summarize, WinAD can be used to create various types of business process models, and you can use this in conjunction with other types of diagrams or requirements management. For example, you can have processes on your business process model be linked to requirements, and those requirements can be template-driven requirement entries where you can collect whatever information or define whatever narratives you need to fully describe these various activities on your model.